Say, have you seen any statues about? Solid stone ones, carved in the likeness of monsters. Tell is, quite a number of them were found not long ago, just west of the... Here's the curious part, though. The things look damn near real. So real, in fact, that collectors were willing to pay outlandish sums of gold for them. Would that I'd gotten my hands on one. Suppose I'll just have to hope there are more of them out there somewhere.
Really now, you mustn't shirk your duty.
Those statues fetched a fine sum, they did. Fortune would...
Welcome and well met. If you seek lodgings in Baghbatar, look no further. As a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, we offer excellent service at a fair price. Do come again. Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
This might be worth a read.
Let's have a look then. You have my admiration. I doubt even my own master has obtained an article so rare.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
By and large, the people of Baghbatar seem to adore their benevolent empress.
Methinks it comes of their mutual devotion. Her Majesty offers up a prayer alongside her people every single day.
Vermon's people bear no such love for their Queen Regent. Though, of course, they have their reasons.
Me? Now, this hardly bears saying. but don't
Many thanks.
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy aught. My services don't come cheap. Mind. You're welcome.
Interested in my wares?
look as long as you please. Always a pleasure.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
Another day over. Go. I best tend to business, ere my back starts acting up. What have you to gain by terrorizing an old man?
There's light armor, and there's heavier.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
Peaceful as... ever. Aught you need. Can't put a price on quality. Work's work, no matter how dull it might be.
Good day to you.
Greetings, Sir Arisen. I have a Sir Manella would speak with you in the palace. Pray seek her out at your earliest convenience.
Hoy, looking to change your... No need to overthink it. You... can change it on a whim. Many thanks. Go on, have a look.
I'm glad to see you in such fine fettle, Arisen. You're even... We meet again, Arisen.
A solitary shard is good for little. We need to seek out more of these, if 'tis to be of use.
We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it.
Oi, what's your problem? Walking about with pawns in tow, I mislike that. You from Vermont? Bet you're as prejudiced as the rest of your lot. Well, got something you want to say, eh? Save it. You're not welcome here. Suppose you didn't know, but we don't allow Vermundian scum in this tavern. But I've got a heart of gold, me. I'll give you a chance to redeem you. All you've got to do is prove your mettle against these sods, alone. If you're bested, then we'll take all you've got. It's only Put your back into it!
I shan't let you get away.
Well now, quite the brawl we're having here. But I must say, these odds are rather craven. Did you leave your honor at the door?
And who are you supposed to be? You a friend of this one?
Nay, I'm a sellsword. Coin is my only ally. 'Tis not my conscience that called me here. No, no. Is there even one among you with the grit for a
What'd be in it for us, eh?
The fact that I'd refrain from breaking your jaw. That's not quite the reaction I was hoping for. Mayhap you know not my face. How about my name then?
Ragnall. You're him. From the Scarlet Rain. Well, 'tis clear you're a man best not... But I trust you'll have no complaints so long as there's only one of us. Oi, bring it out!
Where's that reprobate gotten off to? We'll see if you can escape me a second time.
I don't believe it. You're a bloody menace, you are. Come on, you lot. We're leaving.
Fine work, that was. Pray, save your thanks. I've no need of it. After all, judging by the skill with which you won that duel just now, I dare say you'd have bested those louts even if I hadn't intervened. I suppose that coward knew he was no match for you in a fair fight, so he had that beast take the beating for him. At any rate, 'tis safe to say you've piqued my interest. I hope our paths... Of course, I can't promise I'll be as amicable then. As a cell till next time.
One cannot help but wonder about that Sir Ragnar.
Ah, yes. You're the one who aided us in storming the Coral Snake's hideout. I've been questioning Hugo, the bandit we took into custody, but he refuses to answer any of my questions. The lad's been sent back to his cell for now, but perhaps I could... I seem to recall that he recognized you. Are you acquainted? At any rate, methinks...
Pray be at ease, sir. This is a tavern, same as any other. A place for people to gather and share a drink. Life in this country can be hard to bear, but I won't let anyone rob us of our simple pleasures.
Oh, what does this say?
Shall we take a closer look?
The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I can keep the inn open. It's tough, but complaining won't... How...
Though our foes were familiar, our tactics were most novel. 'Twas an
Good morrow, everyone.
Come, We've much to be getting on with.
Shall we get underway?
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
I've seen better days, that's for sure. The lambent and Empress Nadinia, always. 'Tis kind of Her Majesty.
Huh? What in the... Where did you come from? The clock? Oh no, he did, didn't he? I'm sorry, I'm really, truly very... I haven't slept a wink, I swear it. Well, I suppose I might have fallen asleep once or twice, but it isn't as if I've been lazing about. I simply haven't been able to devise any good ideas. I tell you, this arrangement has been an encumbrance on my mind from the very... While I am glad that the old man appreciated my talents enough to commission me, it doesn't change the facts. I can only depict subjects that I've seen with my own two eyes, which makes things rather difficult, given the... Say, you appear... Would you be persuaded to bring me to a griffin? 'Twill be well worth any trouble. Clark shall pay handsomely to see this. I've heard aught of a griffin's. Do keep in mind, however, that you must needs drag the battle out if I am to complete my sketch. Of course, I could look as long as I pleased if you were to petrify the beast. Indeed. A beast frozen in place would be much more easily drawn. 'Tis said that a famed sculptor of Eld used a Medusa's severed head to petrify her subjects before sketching them. Of course, I wouldn't presume to demand aught so legendary of you, Arisen. I only ask that you aid me in completing my sketch. Then I shall depart at once. Pray, meet me at the foot of the Guerco mountain range, east of the...
Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost.
I worked hard today. I think I've earned a rest.
Batal's Empress has clearly earned the love and respect of her subjects.
So you're the one Benjamin sent to get the whelp to talk, eh? Well, go on then. Don't dawdle, and I'll thank you not to distract the jailers from their charge.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
My parents were killed by brigands, and I've no doubt I'd have followed them to an early grave if Lanzo hadn't taken me in. He made me a part of the coral snakes. Gave me a home, a life. I wanted to repay him however I could, so I did what he told me. I know it ain't right to steal, but I thought I could use all that gold I filched to help someone. Like Lanzo, I didn't take it for myself, it was for the poor. I wanted to give people a chance to choose a better path in life, instead of ending up like... That's why I did the things I did. And I don't believe for a moment that Lanzo meant what he said to me in the hideout. 'Twas all an act. So if you're waiting for me to talk, cuz, don't hold your... That's why I did this, and I don't believe for a moment...
You looking to enlist?
Aye. What can... Oh, you want the bandit whelp released, do you? I suppose I could consider it. Aye. Being head jailer has its privileges. I could accommodate. Of course, you'd need to prove your integrity first. I can't... Aye, you've made your case well. I'll see to it that the request for the lads... But you might have to be patient. One cannot rush...
Can't you see I'm on duty? You want a way to release the whelp sooner? Do you realise what you're asking? Well, there might be a way, only... I've not the authority to promise such a favour, but that doesn't... Our jailer, for instance. I reckon he could get the lad his freedom, if you made it worth his while. I'm a tad preoccupied just now.
No, there's no need to...
I reckon the head jailer could get the lad his freedom. Just remember, you had naught of this from me. Ho there. Faring all right?
Do be quick, I fear my...
That's it. I have it! How might I be of assistance?
Cowards don't know pommel from... Have you some business with me?
This sort of quiet means all well.
I shall suffer none.
Should I trace life to its source? Now, what could this mean?
Have a care.
It hurts.
Sir, are you the Arisen? Aye? Then you must have been to the Argamon ruin. I heard a rumor that a Medusa was seen there. Is it true? Because if so, that means 'tis no mere... Know you the legend of the hero Danaus? Well, one version of the legend is inscribed here. You must take it and read it for yourself, sir, seeing as you... To think that the Medusa...
There's been word of a curious creature that appeared on Volcanic Island and has eluded all. Indeed, the beast turned a group of soldiers to stone with but a glance. As it so happens, I once read of a mythical creature told the account held that even when the monster was slain, its petrifying power, a curse that not even death may erase. 'Tis a harrowing thought indeed. Perhaps the theorem will provide some insight.
So this is where you were, Master. I searched high and low for you.
Do take care not to stray so far next time.
If I am to prove my...
sworn oath.
I must needs have poise. Me.
Can't remember the last time I had a proper meal.
Halt! Entry beyond this point is only permitted to read as clear at a glance that you are not one of them. As you do not wear the... I've got my eye on you.
Always a fresh breeze.
Someone smells the
Some of us get complacent, but I train every day.
Everyone's as tired as I can avoid it, things like. I reckon the head jailer. Just remember, you had naught.
That's why I did the things I did. And I don't believe for a moment that Lanzo meant what he said.
All's well, I trust.
No, there's no need to fret. These things take time, you understand.
Greetings, Master. Is this where you've been all this while?
Do take care not to stray so far next time.
Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost.
Oh, what does this say?
Shall we take a closer look?
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
The tower. No one's seen its zenith in living. Truth be told, an ilf.
Got something for me?
Good day, sir.
Acting up today.
Bitter.
I've things to do with.
Much to do yet. Armitae pre-op.
Just about anyway.
Is there aught you require?
I cannot abandon my pope.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Let us dispense with pleasantries and cut to the heart of the matter. I have a task some days ago. A fiend attacked Empress Nadinia during her supplications. Her Majesty was unharmed, but the would-be assassin fled, gifting me a wounded arm in the process. He may seek to strike again. Yet I fear I am not, and so I turn to you, Sir Arisen. Will you catch this with my deepest thanks? Her Majesty will next begin her supplications in Flamebearer Palace. I would use this opportunity to lure her assassin from the shadows. Empress Nadinia's life is in your hands, Sir Arisen. I trust you.
Beg pardon, sir.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Let me alone, will ye?
How might I aid you, sir?
pray, do not interfere.
Is there aught I can...
What do ye want?
Who might you be?
Be gone.
We presume that Lord Phaesus may be found in his laboratory, a facility conducting research into forbidden magic. If you are here by mistake... We presume that Lord Phaesus may be found in his laboratory, a facility conducting...
Mind yourself. I must not.
Before you stands the forbidden. Lord Phaesus has declared that none be permitted entry, save those and upon these grounds, his word is second in...
Halt! 'Tis clear at a glance. I've got my eye on you.
Let me alone!
I'm about ready to fall asleep on my feet.
Empress Nadinia's life is in your hands, Sir Arisen.
Don't I know that lass from somewhere?
We shall wait here till your business is done.
And Sir Arisen, Sir Ermhild, 'tis my pleasure to present to you the good Arisen, come to aid us in apprehending the brigand who would threaten her.
Well met. Your assistance is most welcome. Without our Empress to guide us, Batal has no future.
Indeed. We are well glad of your aid. May it prove unnecessary. Ere Her Majesty's supplications begin, I shall give you a description of our target. Pray, seize the rogue, should you espy. We would, however, prefer that this affair be kept quiet. Be not reckless in your decision, lest you apprehend the innocent. Empress Nadinia shall commence her prayers any moment now. I would ask that you safeguard her with your life.
O lambent flame, we offer thee these words of prayer on behalf of our people.
This looks as good a place as any.
Getting a new...
Hear this. Last week, and what did I find but...
We ask that all be spared the horrors of the... We ask that Batal may e'er prosper. And we ask that a day may come when Beastren, human, pawn, and every other noble race that walks our world may live in harmony with one another.
Sir Arisen, Her Majesty's supplications are nearing their... Have you located the rogue?
Need something dyed, Pachon?
Got to sell off what I can while I'm in town.
Seize the rogue the moment you espy him.
Tis good to be busy.
Good day, sir.
Let me alone, will ye?
May thine hallowed fire burn through us, and cleanse our souls of all that is base and wicked. We swear fealty unto thee, originator of warmth, prosperity, and shelter, and ask naught but thy blessing in return for our devotion.
Her Majesty's supplications are drawing to a... Could it be that the rogue has not come?
I've got to make room for my next
changed at sea. I feel it in my bones.
Nodded off for a moment there.
Got to order in some more pigments. I'm running low.
O lambent...
What's your problem? You'd best make yourselves...
The Empress's supplications have concluded without incident. I shall return to Her Majesty's side. No! Your Majesty, how could this have happened? We must staunch the bleeding and capture the fiend who did this. Forgive me, Your Majesty.
The Empress is fallen.
Such a dreadful thing. I do not...
To think, even with the Arisen at her side, we could not safeguard Her Majesty. The events of this day threaten to sour relations twixt Beastrons, humans, nay. Now is not the time to falter, but to unite in solidarity. We must not let the Empress's death be in vain. However, someone must answer for this, and as the plan to entrap Her Majesty's assailant was of your design, Sir Manella, I would have it be you.
Seize the rogue the moment you espy him. I shall...
What am I supposed to do about it?
To make a list of
We ask that all be spared the horrors of the fell dragon. We ask that Batal may e'er prosper. And we ask that a day may come when Beastren, human...
Any interesting tidings to share?
Sir Arisen, Her Majesty's supplicate. Have you located the rogue?
This looks as good a place as any.
Colour to come out brighter.
I must be vigilant. Townspeople depend on me.
Fishing's not for the faint of heart, you know.
May thine hallowed fire burn through us, and cleanse our souls of all...
All's lost.
So that's our brigand, eh? Hold fast to your captive, Sir Arisen. No!
Your Majesty, how could this have happened?